All right, Kim. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and get into facts and opinions. We're going to talk about the West Virginia teacher strike. So go ahead and tell us a little bit about that.
So all the schools basically in West Virginia were shut down at some point because all the teachers went on strike. And it's over now. They finally came to an agreement.
It lasted like 9 days, right?
Yep. West Virginia student enrollment fell by 12%, and the teacher workforce declined at less than half that rate, and non-teaching staff increased by 10%. Wow. So West Virginia teachers earn more than $12,000 a year if the number of non-teacher staff has simply been allowed to decline in line with post-1992 enrollment. So West Virginia, usually they have like a lot of iron workers and steel workers, and that was a part of the plan.
They still do coal mines too, right?
Yeah, but they did. A lot of them shut down. Okay. But yeah, they actually stuck to their guns and left the whole damn school system without teachers, and they went on strike. They got what they wanted, and just like Jay Black said, it worked.
It affected 277,000 students and 35,000.
So they needed to get a pay raise, basically.
Employees.
Yeah. So they wanted a pay raise and they got it. So good for them.
How much was it by? Was it 5%?
I think it was like 12%.
But also state employees also got a raise as well too.
Yep. So congratulations to them. Let's see. West Virginia's teachers. This is according to The Hill. West Virginia teachers ended their strike and had shut schools across the state for 9 days. The issue was low wages. In West Virginia, the average teacher earns $45,622. So that's the 48th in the nation. So they got like the lowest pay. But West Virginia is a large state. So it's like, but I don't know if they necessarily, states like that, they have a lot of people that work like manual labor jobs. Education is not like in the forefront. So it actually benefits them to have people that don't have an education, because then they want you to work in the coal mine.
One thing I don't agree with the school system, I don't agree with the teachers not being paid in the summertime. I feel like they should still be paid in the summertime, even if it's only half of
they get paid. They get paid like that though.
I don't agree with it. I mean, because it's not only you being a teacher. I mean, you're being to some students, you're being a mother, you're being a father, you're being a guidance counselor.
Yeah,
you're actually probably the only family some of those students have, because you don't know what they got going on at home. And I we've been saying that for years, not just me, but I think us as a society, teachers do need to be paid more. You know, I wouldn't say on the level of what athletes are getting paid, but I mean, if I had a number, I would say teachers, starting out easily should get $60,000 a year, easily. I mean, no question. Just with all the stuff that they have to go through, mentally and physically. Because some of them students, I can only imagine. What
they would do without people. Right. But see, this is the thing about teachers that I don't like. I don't like when people become teachers so they can have the summer off. Some people like that. Like, oh, I'm just going to do that because I just don't want to work in the summer. Yep. Like, that's one of the jobs that you have to really have a passion for. Because if you don't have a passion for students, teaching, education, then you're just wasting a whole bunch of people's time. So I'm glad that they went on strike to get what they needed.
I don't think I ever had a bad teacher. I think maybe one teacher I didn't like, but for the most part, I think all the teachers I had, if I didn't appreciate them then, maybe a couple years down the line, it kind of kicked in and was like, yeah, you know what, he was right, she was right. But I don't really think I had too many teachers that I too much didn't.
Not necessarily me, but I've seen a lot of stories in the news where the teachers are like having sex with the students. A lot. I've seen that a lot lately.
I had a few of them.
And Texas is the state with the highest amount. And I think just because Texas is like a big state, but these are the people that you want to have guns. Are you kidding me? I mean, they don't even make the right decision or use discretion when it comes to the proper relationship with the student. And these are the people that you want to give guns to. So, this crazy teacher that's in love with one of the students just starts bucking at the other dudes. Absolutely. I think that because you get your certification after you get your degree, so you could be like 7 years older than the student.
The only qualification
to become a teacher is a bachelor's degree. Any field, no matter what field you're in, you get a degree in whatever in music, you can be an English teacher or sub.
Basically. I think they need to have see, this is what I don't understand about corporate America. I've had jobs that I've gone on interviews and they've actually asked me to do a personality test on top of a drug test, on top of all this stuff, right? So when it's like cops and teachers and people that have to deal with people, don't you think we need to wean some of the crazy ones out? I mean,
and that's probably why they don't pay teachers as much, because it's not a specialized, they're not hiring specialists.
Mm-hmm. People with degrees. Right. Well, they should. I don't know. Maybe they should start hiring specialists.
Teachers start shooting. We're gonna have to make a documentary called "Fucking and Shooting" Class Edition or something.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I don't know what Florida is now. They raised the age for people that have guns in Florida.
Yeah.
But now the NRA is suing them. But now because they're saying that the kids between the ages of 18 and 21 they have the constitutional right to bear arms. But those are the ones that are saying that they want the laws to be changed.
But like we said in the previous episode, if we really want to get a hold of a gun, we can get a hold of a gun. It's not hard. It's not hard to find that connection, get that gun. I mean, it's just the matter of having a legal registered gun versus having a throwaway gun. That's basically what it boils down to.
Right.
So.